welcome to my video talking about 2015. I kind of lost my train of thought right before I'd even pulled out of the station then. But this is hopefully going to be a much shorter video than the last one. This will be looking forward to 2015. And again, I hope you all have a good New Year celebration and all that kind of stuff, and have a good New Year in general. Resolutions, I don't have any right now. I'll probably come up with some later on. I feel like lately, the past few years, especially with the advent of like social media, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, stuff like that becoming so popular, so big, posting your New Year's resolutions is kind of becoming such a cliche thing that I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, I can't wait for these arseholes to start posting, oh, new year, new me. But I think it's a really positive thing. I think it's really cool to kind of have resolutions and to kind of, you know, look forward to a fresh slate and to kind of really, you know, focus on what you want to do, your goals and things like that. Of course, I make New Year's resolutions. I never stick to half of them, but I definitely like to have it in mind, I guess. Maybe people should write them and put them on the wall so they're always there. But you know, years ago when it used to be you just tell people your resolutions, it didn't seem to be such a thing. But now it's like people are like, oh, New Year's resolutions, what a wanker, you know. But you know, I like them, and I'll probably come up with some you know, later on before tomorrow. But yeah, as far as this channel goes, there is some stuff to tell you. Obviously, if you've been following my channel, I've put up a few gameplay videos of the new WWE game, and I'm thinking of, well, I've been thinking of for a very long time, doing a lot of gameplay videos. It won't take over my channel, I'll let you know that right now. I'm definitely going to be dedicated to movie videos still. That's still my #1 passion, but you know, it's a cool different thing to do, and yeah, I'm enjoying kind of fiddling around with the PS4 and then capturing the gameplay and stuff, and also streaming on Twitch, which I'll probably kind of notify people of, you know, as I do it and stuff, and that can be a kind of a cool fun thing. You know, even if you don't love the game, you can kind of just hang out with me while I'm playing the game, and sign in to Twitch if you have an account. You just make one, it's free, and you can kind of chat on a little chat next to the video, and I can see it as I'm playing, and we can kind of, almost like a Google live stream, but it's even more efficient than that, believe it or not. Yeah, there's the gameplay stuff that might happen. I've got GTA 5, the new Alien Isolation game, Watch Dogs, The Last of Us Remastered, and the WWE game. So there's lots of stuff to kind of play around with, I think. But yeah, I won't be taking over my channel, but there might be quite a few of them. So if they put you off, please stay subscribed, because I'll still be doing stuff that I normally do. WrestleMania season coming up, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot more wrestling videos, I guess. The Yes trip, Yes, the trip of a lifetime, will be continuing. I've had episode 8 in the can for about a month, but I was trying to gear up to maybe release one every week in 2015 and really get that series done. But I just don't know if I'm going to be able to commit to that, because there's so many other things I want to do and things that I need to do. So hopefully that'll keep continuing, and it'd be great to have it finished before April, you know, because it's been a year since we went to America. But there's just so much footage, and it's just so time consuming to get it like I want it, I guess. So, but episode 8 will be going up probably next week, or within the next like 7 days. So you can look forward to that if you like those trip vlog videos. And there's also a bonus video as well, episode 8.5. So there's a double dose coming very soon, and episode 9 will be coming shortly as well. And I think episode 10 will be after we leave New York City. So it's moving on then. So that'll be cool. The Harry Potter Odyssey will be concluding next year. Well, tomorrow is next year, but within the next week I'll be uploading Part 8, my review of the Deathly Hallows Part 2 and all the Blu-ray special features. Another long one, but you know, I want to thank everyone who has kind of pushed me over the last year and a half to kind of finish the series and ask me, you know, or nag, you know, it is kind of, I can sense a lot of frustration from people that it's taken me over 2 years to complete the series, but you know, I just needed to be in the right frame of mind to do it, I guess. And what can I say? You know, maybe good things come to those who wait, but you can be the judge of whether it's a good thing or not. But you know, it's done now, and I'm happy with that. So it's be cool to see that series end in that form, I guess, and kind of put a cap on the whole Wizards collection review. But it's kind of cool to me that it took 2 years for me to get through all the stuff that's in it. So that's kind of something anyway. So yeah, an update on those 2 series. What else is there? Well, you know, I'm thinking of bringing back Top 5 Mondays. And honestly, I had an idea in my head a couple of weeks ago to have like a full plan for 2015 and have like weekly kind of schedules, you know, Top 5 Mondays, the podcasts on Thursdays, and do this on Fridays and Saturdays. But I just think, you know what, that's just I'm gonna just fail at that. I really will fail, because I always seem to kind of fall behind with stuff like that. But I do plan on making more regular content, and I do plan on you know, making a healthy balance between movie videos, wrestling videos, game videos, and podcasts, and you know, whatever it is that I do. But also, I want to try and, you know, put a little bit more thought into filmmaking as well, and maybe get some film plans. You know, I'd like to make some proper short films in 2015. I was even, believe it or not, don't tell anyone, I was even thinking about starting up a Patreon page, which, if you don't know what Patreon is, it's kind of a thing that YouTube creators set up, where you can kind of donate to them every month. And you know, you can pick how much you donate, like $1 a month or whatever, which is like, what, 50p or something. And you know, you contribute towards them making videos and stuff. But for me, you know, I kind of shied away from it, because I feel like my videos don't cost anything to make. They really don't. The only thing that costs money is to buy some of the Blu-rays that I show, and I do Blu-ray reviews. But as much as I'd love to kind of set up a Patreon page and have you guys donate so that I can buy Blu-rays and review them and make videos for you to watch, honestly, you know, Blu-ray reviews, they're great, I enjoy doing them, but they're not really the heart of my channel. You know, the heart of my channel is just talking about films and talking about bollocks. So, you know, I could do that without buying Blu-rays, so I felt like, well, there's no point in that. You know, there really isn't no point in that. And the only thing that would be cool, I guess, would be to do some of the perks. You know, like if you donate $5 a month, then, you know, you get a thank you at the end of the video, or a certain amount of money, then, you know, you can be in a personal Skype session with me or something like that. But then I just thought, when it gets to that point, it's like I'm kind of putting myself on a, like I'm some sort of thing, like oh, not even a celebrity, but something that people, you know, look up to or something. And I feel uncomfortable with that. And so I just thought, nah, not doing it, not asking for money. I'm not, you know, I may do it in the future. I mean, my idea in my head was maybe I could do it, and the kind of the goal for it would be to get money to further my filmmaking aspirations, you know, to put money towards maybe a new camera, or, you know, a better tripod, or you know, maybe one day a laptop that I can actually edit in real time, you know, because my laptop is horrible for editing. But, you know, I feel like that's probably, at this point, you know, I'd just be overreaching, I think, my spot at this point in time, I think. And I'm sure there's maybe a couple of you out there who would be, you know, would be up for donating and stuff, but no, I don't think that's going to be a part of 2015 for me just yet. You know, things may change, but, you know, one thing that definitely won't change is that you know, videos will be always for free and everything like that, and wouldn't be an obligatory thing. But I don't know, I was just thinking, like, you know, I wish I could just get going on the filmmaking thing. You know, I need money to do that, but you know, it'll be more rewarding once I finally get a job and I can, you know, I can get that stuff done myself. You know, that'll be good. And again, I mentioned in the other video I posted today that, you know, I still don't have a job, but I'm still working at it, and actively trying to you know, learn more of Norwegian, and maybe something will come up. And so I'm positive. I really am positive that something will come up, and that's the best way to be, is positive. So there we go. But yeah, the Patreon thing I was thinking about, but nah, just you know, nah, forget about that. And then the you know, the idea of kind of doing weekly videos, or, you know, more than weekly, just having a schedule of like something every Monday and Thursday and Saturday. I think I might not stick to that, so there's no point in kind of doing that. But I will say, I think Top 5 Mondays will be coming back, because they were really fun to do, and got some good feedback. So, and I filmed 2 Top 5 videos in America, so there's 2 special ones to come. And I think maybe I'll start next Monday. So that is, so look at the old calendar on the laptop. That'll be the 5th of January. So 5th of January, I'll try and get a Top 5 video out there, and maybe I'll post some, you know, people to suggest topics on my Facebook page, and get some more interactivity going on. So yeah, the last thing I want to say is that I plan on doing more special videos. If you watched the last one where I talked about everything I did in 2014, there was like a few special videos here and there, but I want there to be more of them. I want me to make more videos that people will not only enjoy but want to show to someone else, which is the ultimate kind of goal, I think, really. Because it's really cool and rewarding when you make a video like that and people really like it, and makes the effort more worth it. I mean, this video is just me sat in front of a camera, involves no effort whatsoever, But then again, sometimes these videos are more popular. It's just strange how it works, really. But I might be doing a series of film reviews that will be using clips from the film and will be, you know, narrated and stuff like that. And I won't spoil what the topic is yet, because there's a certain topic that I really want to get to, and screw it, I'll just tell you what it is. Hayao Miyazaki, Japanese film director of animated films from you know, the 70s up until today. He retired this year, or last year I should say. And I can make a whole video about him and my experience watching his films, but this past December has been a huge year, because a huge month this year, because I watched a lot of his films for the first time and they just blew me away, absolutely blew me away. Today I watched Ponyo, which I was expecting to be, I mean, it's kind of like the least kind of talked about, or the one that people say is their least favourite of his films. So I wasn't expecting much. I thought I'll get this one out of the way because there's still a few other big ones I haven't seen yet. This one, Ponyo, oh my god, it moved me, it made me literally smile, which not many films can do, and it was just, I mean, that was straight on the Amazon wish list. I mean, brilliant film, unbelievable, it just blew me away, it really did. It was very simple but very beautiful, and but yeah, I'm planning on doing a dedicated series of Hayao Miyazaki's films, of me reviewing all of his films in order, and hopefully there'll be special fun videos, and if they go well, I could do it with other films as well. So that's kind of the goal for 2015 in terms of the channel, is to keep doing stuff, and maybe just kind of, you know, pick my spots more and just make videos that are more meaningful and stuff like that. Not do as many videos like this where I'm just talking about what I'm gonna do and just do it, you know. That's definitely a New Year's resolution, is to not do as many channel updates as I usually do. So that's one thing, I guess. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. I think over the next week I might make a video that will be the top 10 or top 20 films that I watched in 2014. So not films that came out in 2014, but films that I watched in 2014. Because I watched so many great films this year. I mean, 2014 for me has been formative. Well, not formative. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's formative to the next level of my movie fandom and love, you know, and learning of, I guess, because I saw so many films that changed my perception of things completely this year. You know, absolute classics like, you know, Citizen Kane, and you know, the typical ones, but then other ones that I'd never even heard of before that I thought were just absolutely incredible, and I'll talk about them in a video probably in the next week or two, and then I'll probably make a video talking, well, I don't know yet. I think I'm going to save the top 20 films of 2014 until around Oscar season, once I've seen all the main ones I need to see. Again, many great films from 2014, but there's still a few more I need to watch. And if I feel like it's worthy, I might do what I did last year and do a top 50 films of 2014 as well. But I think probably not. We'll see what happens. But for definitely a top 20, maybe in February. People have asked me if I'm going to make a top, a 2014 in cinema video this year, which is what I did last year, was kind of like a supercut montage of 2013 films. I think I will, but again, probably not until February, Oscar season, that kind of time, I think. Again, need to see a few more films and see if I've got the time to put that amount of effort into a video. We'll see what happens. I need a concept in my head first, which I don't have yet, so we'll see what happens. Also, finally, the audio commentary. Yes, I almost forgot. I had 2 comments in the past 2 days about whether I'm going to do the Back to the Future audio commentary. Of course, I made the video saying, do you want me to see me do an audio commentary on a film, and I posted it on YouTube. And it got a great response, so I opened up a vote, and there was a few films, and everyone unanimously voted for Back to the Future, and that was 3 months ago. So apologies, I haven't done it in a while, but not in a while, but I haven't done it. You know, what's the word? In a while just didn't seem to fit well within that sentence there. I'm sorry that I didn't do it immediately after. I'm sorry that it has taken a while for me to get around to doing it, but I would say, yeah, I'll commit to it. January, definitely in January, you will see the audio commentary for Back to the Future. I need to research it and get a plan out, and then sit down and do it, and it should be fun. So look out for the audio commentary for Back to the Future in January. So a lot of big stuff happening in January. More Yes Trip episodes, Top 5 Mondays coming back, probably some more podcasts here and there, and the final Harry Potter Odyssey video. and the audio commentary, and maybe the start of the Hayao Miyazaki series. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens with that one. But yeah, I'm exhausted now. I've spent almost an hour talking about 2014 and what's to come in 2015. But again, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you will have a good celebration tonight. Be sensible, be safe, and I hope that any resolutions you have and any plans you have for 2015 go well, and you know, gain success in the things that you look to achieve. Because for me, I got all this video stuff and, you know, filmmaking aspirations, but the main thing for me is getting a job, but also losing weight. That's right. I'm not going to go into it in depth. I'm not going to start making weight loss videos, but beginning of this year, I lost a bit of weight. It took me 2 months and I started to actually lose weight, and it was great. And then I went to America and things changed. So 2015, I am hardcore doing it, and I'm going to be healthier, fitter, thinner, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that's my big goal this year. I mean, getting a job is an ongoing thing, but the main 2015 is to get fit, get healthy, and continue my dream of one day being a professional filmmaker. Probably won't happen, but as I always say, if I just make films for you guys to watch on YouTube and you enjoy them, that's alright by me. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next year.
He says he's really cool, but I think he's a tool. Even though I'm sure he's a quite nice guy, really. He's a quite nice guy, really.